CommodoreBlitz here. We're back with another episode of Fallout 76 Beta. With me is Sulky's Clan. So let's get to the action.
I think 7 of them, damn. Oh wow, you know how the hunting rifle? I can make combat rifles now too. Oh, I need to get. I have like I had a plan for it, but I need my gunsmith rank to 3.
I can't make a scope for my rifle, but I did make it long barrel though.
I made your rifle long barreled already. Remember? Yeah.
Really?
It's already long barreled.
I did it on the workbench and got an achievement.
Yeah,
for
which
it,
means
so.
you might have changed the long barrel. For example, like.
Well, there were. I think there were two long barrels.
There's a couple.
Listed.
I just put a standard long barrel. You had the standard short barrel. You might have put like a stabilized long barrel or true long barrel or a lion long barrel or something like that on.
Well.
But I already had a long barrel on yours.
Well,
because remember that was the only
thing
I could do. Was
58
long barrel on it. Oh, and glow sights I put on it. Yeah. Now we should be going to the next town.
1 second, I need a drink. I'm like super.
Oh, there's supply drops up there too. I'm gonna start scouting ahead.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
There's a toolbox in the back of this that has some stuff. And a lunch pail. Yeah, there's these missions where you can requisition supply drops. But so there'll be supply drops like coming in this next town. We can like get some good stuff.
I'm at 59% fed and about 50% hydrated.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's one thing. It's probably more important than it used to be, but you're gonna want to put some points into endurance. Not only does that affect your like top max health, but it has perks like I have this dromedary. I have it up to 3 now because I kept getting it from perk packs. But all drinks quench thirst by an additional 75%. But there's also slow metabolizer. All food satisfies hunger by an additional. But I only have that at 1, so it's 25%. And then I have one called thirst quencher. Drinking. Let's see what this says. Drinking any liquid has a 30% reduced chance to cause disease. So that helps when you're drinking like water, like out of a river, or water out of like a spigot without collecting it and boiling it first. You on your way? I'm gonna try to get through these missions.
Just turning off some of the side.
Huh?
I'm just turning off the side quests because they give me like a dozen waypoints instead of just
I do that too. But I want to try to get through these missions over here somewhat quickly, just because. Because that black smoke.
The next thing is find the overseer. Find the overseer at Flatwood.
This guy killed a farmhand.
Why do you have a heart over your head? Oh, I get it.
There's the emotes. Alright, let's go. Supply drop. See the smoke?
Welcome to Flatwood, home of the green monster. You mean jealous people?
There's a football team coming in. What are these guys shooting at? Good.
I just got level 4.
You've got a perk pack. Right here, get this. Government airdrop. Got tent men tax, meat hook, I don't want that. Tactical armor piercing 10mm pistol. You want that? I'll drop it for you.
Yeah, I just got a pipe pistol. It's the biggest thing I got.
You should have some 10mm ammo by now. That guy's
I got a little bit.
Tactical. Oh, this has like a scope on it, looks like, too. Did I drop it or no? I like messed up. No. I hit Y by accident. There we go. Should be right there. Tactical armor piercing 10mm pistol.
Yeah, I can't use it yet, but not long.
Oh, what is it? Like above your level?
Well, I didn't level up, so maybe that is why I don't count yet. Let's see. Unopened perk pack. Would I like to open it? Yes.
When you get a chance, I dropped some.
Happy camper.
Oh, what's that one do?
Huh, this is stick a gum and a joke, huh?
Yeah, at the end of every pack. And dupes are good because then you can rank up stuff. And once you have something completely ranked up, I'm hoping at least, but I don't think they give you dupes anymore.
Ooh, hacker level 1.
Oh, nice. You can hack stuff. I have hacker level 1 too, also. But like, you might get another hacker before I do, and then you can upgrade it. That way, you can get level 2 stuff. Because I can't. Also, you
level 3 first. I got level 3 first aid now.
Nice. I think you can put a point into intelligence, and once you have like 2 or 3 points in it, you can get hacker. And since you already have it from a perk pack, you can put them together to get like the upgraded one. When you get a chance.
Oh, I got a level 3 first aid card. Does that mean I could use that with and make level 6?
Maybe, but you would need 6 points into whatever first aid's in to have them both equipped.
I got a happy camper too, which lowers my food growth. I mean, you know, the needing to eat as much. I have a first aid and a 3 and a first aid 1. Can't I combine them together? Or no, 3 is the highest.
Yeah, so I don't know what happens then. Maybe you can get dupes. If so, that's kind of dumb. But then you should be able to like get rid of it somehow or something. You know what I mean?
You can share it with people too. Like if you, I guess, you know, if you got a level 2 and you want to go to level 3, I could.
How do you do that? Are you sure you can do that?
This is a share button. I don't know if that means give it to you or just show it to you.
No, try it. I mean,
only equipped. It says only equipped perks can be shared. Oh, that's where you share these. I don't know. Share it with another player temporarily.
Okay. Well, whenever you're gonna drink,
whenever
you're gonna drink, like let me know and I can share my dromedary thing with you. So that way, like one drink will put you all the way up. Instead of having to drink a bunch of stuff. But go out of your info and get a chance to grab this bag. Because I don't like just leaving this bag of ammo sitting around for too long.
I also got a level 6 and a level 7 card, but I can't open them.
You can't use them yet? Oh, level yet.
Yeah, because you're level 6
Yeah,
and 7.
Pack Rat was level like 6 or 7. I couldn't use it yet, but I can use it now.
Ooh, a golf club. I got a golf club.
Oh, you picked up that ammo though? You say yes? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it didn't just disappear.
Yep.
Alright.
So what else we got around here? Anything important up here?
Not really. Everything's blocked off except for one room, so just go in that one room and see what there is. I think it's this room at the very end. Yeah, this is the only room that was open on like this side. And I don't know where this leads.
I can't.
I remember me and
Weird.
I tagged.
You walked right through without opening the door.
For me, it
noticed.
was open already.
That's a little glitch. I had to open it 3 times before it would let me go into.
But yeah, me and I tagged, looked around this place for a while and we barely found anything. But I remember there's this Ken box that's like has a lock on it down here. But it's lock level.
Ooh, giddy.
Oh, that gives you good something when you scrap it. It gives you like a lot of something, or it gives you screws, I think, and that was the thing. This doesn't have something. It didn't have anything for me. I forgot to loot that.
Ooh,
Yeah, first aid kit.
Medic.
Okay, and then there's a chem station down here that you can unlock. I'm gonna let you unlock it for XP and for challenges, but it's level 0, so it's right on these stairs. And besides that, there's like not really anything. I don't think. It's just like random scrap stuff that may or may not be laying around. I believe in you, Commodore. Remember, just try it in the middle, and if it doesn't work, go halfway to like either the left or right, and then go halfway the other time. Just get an idea of where it is. Then you adjust after that once you figure out where it is. You're not at Bobbins, are you?
No, I got 2 left. 1 left.
Commodore.
So much.
I'm so good at unlocking some.
I'm too used to my 120th level character in Fallout 4, who his bobby pins don't break anymore.
There's a toolbox
That's a
right
good perk
here
to
on the
have.
left. And then there's this little thing we can loot in here.
Can in there.
What the heck is that? Oh, 80-pound weight. Don't pick that up.
Well, not unless we were going right back to the base.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see this. Look, it's on the wall. It's a diseased radroach. Did you see that? It's just sitting still on the wall.
There's a gym holotape here.
I'll kill it. Dude, my bullet like landed there. I saw it.
Yeah, these are a good source of iron.
You know what you should do? Can you put your
big.
camp in anywhere around here? You press B and hit the left bumper to set your camp down. Because then we could just pick. Me and you could split what's there. It might be red. If it's red, you just have to like walk out here, like find like a not blocked like flat area, like it may be in the room.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening when I hit B.
Not B. It's left bumper. You see where it says something about camp? Like when you hit B, in the bottom all the way to the left doesn't say anything about your camp. CAMP.
Nothing's happening.
Does it say anything? I don't care about buttons. I'm saying what's it say.
There we go. Yeah.
Can you see it now? You should be able to set it somewhere.
Yeah.
Find a green place you can set it.
Yeah, it's all red. I'll probably have to walk a little bit out of this town area for it to
Well,
work.
it should in the bottom right or somewhere over on the right. It should say the reason why you can't.
No, it's not saying anything.
Well, like try to set it down, which it won't let you. I know, but
Oh, you cannot. It can't be near the
Okay.
town. So let me just run a little bit past back here. That's still closer than going all
Yeah.
the way back. Oh, right here.
all right. And then go into your build menu and like just put a stash near it. Where do you?
What would that be on? There?
It's pretty far over. Oh, there's actually a water pump back here too.
No, I mean stash boxes.
I just found a plan for a Nuka-Cola grenade. Yep. Oh, and then
What about some kind of the cheapest workstation so we can scrap things? All I can do is a cook.
I don't think we can. Here, let me see what I can do. What's that in resources?
Crafting.
There's crafting. Yeah. I can do a chem station. Here, you can move stuff, right? Let's like move them over here. I'm gonna put like right here. Side of the road. Alright. Yeah, and you can craft there. Okay, let's go back to town, grab that stuff, and then come back. I found a recipe in like this little dumpster thing right here. Not really a dumpster thing. This box. It's an explosives crate actually. So grab whatever you can out of that. It might just have explosives for you.
A baseball grenade.
Also, if you're low on water, you
Baseball
can collect some
grenade.
water from this water pump. Oh wow! Did Event Defend Gorge Junkyard pop up on your screen?
Ragstad, this Ragstad just went to your right over here. Look here.
I don't.
It just ran
I
off.
see. It's just
way.
a. It's just a.
Oh, it's right
Yeah,
there.
I'm not worried about it. Did Event Defend Gorge Junkyard pop up on your screen? I grabbed the 160 dung bell. Are you in here? Come on. And I'll grab this 80 curl bar. Grab this big one and the 80-pound barbell, and then all those little ones. The 80 one's leaning up against this corner. See it? Right here. Did you get it?
Yep.
All right,
I
let's
got a
go.
cigarette.
They're
And I'm not
they're
over
attacking.
encum-
They're attacking
surprisingly
my
not
place in
over
like 20
encumbered.
seconds. So we have to fast travel back there.
Okay, I'm moving.
It is crazy. You're not encumbered. There's one, didn't you pick up the one bar that was in the ground, and you picked up both the curl bars, which were like what 20 pounds each, and the 80?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Oh, I am 50 pounds over.
Yeah, you can
actually.
see.
Yeah. Now, I just grabbed this thing, right? How do I pick it up to close up the camp? Build.
You took too long. Pretty sure.
No, I mean, how do I move this thing? Take it, make it fold up.
Oh, you don't. It just stays there, and when you place it down again, it'll cost you like 5 caps or something to move it, and you'll just move it somewhere else. But what you should do, if you think that's what you're not going to use it there again, go in your build menu and store that chem station and store the stash. That way you can build them again without having to use the stuff. And fast travel back to me at Defend the Gorge. You get a chance, so that way you can participate in this event. Because I got to protect my homestead.
1 second.
And it's Liberators, this little
Nah.
freaking laser thing.
Ten caps to fast travel? Well, during an event, I guess. I think we were taking a bus trip or something that we got that we have to.
You should get at least 10 caps for, probably more than 10 caps for. And these guys have having
trivial,
some
but
fusion
I'm
cells
just-
on them now. It's nice. It's like freaking 8 of them. If you can repair any of these, feel free to. Any of these turrets.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I walk next to one, I'll check.
Yeah. Even if you have enough to repair more than one, you don't have to repair more than one because I don't want to use up all your stuff, but it might be helpful to have, one of them available. Oh, they're coming from down that way now.
Well, the two by the house are fully repaired.
And this one flew when I shot it. Some just have steel scrap on them, or nothing, but some have fusion cells, which means I can make a laser pistol would be helpful. I don't think I can repair that. Oh, I can repair this one, yes. Alright. Alright, last wave. I don't know where they're coming from, but then we get paid. Oh, this way, come to me. You're moving pretty slow.
Yep. Nothing on any of these guys.
I had stuff on one of them. That works. That was the last guy, so I think we're good. Wonder if I have the stuff to give this thing power yet. Nope. Gears.
Right away. I got a footlocker blueprint.
There you go. I didn't get that too, so we get different stuff. I am gonna make sure that I use that. Oh, I have a barn building set plan. I think I got from that. And then I had that Nuka-Cola grenade. The barn set gave me full slanted half, arches, and everything. I guess it gave me the barn variants of the walls.
Let's see.
What do I have that's actually heavy?
I can make a chew stick. I can make 40mm grenades. Not that I have a launcher.
I have a fat man that I found. Yeah,
Really?
in this.
Wow.
My guitar sort of. Yeah, but I can't use it. I don't know what level you need. 25, so I can't use it for a while. scrap items. Weapons. Nice. I unlocked a long scope for the hunting rifle by breaking down 3 hunting rifles I had. Well, I unlocked some other stuff, but scrap. I'm gonna scrap one of those freaking multi-purpose axes. See if I unlock anything for it. No, I didn't. This true stock. I don't really want to put the weight up that much. Alright, you ready to travel back there?
Oh, there's a recipe on the kitchen in here for a Mirelurk cake.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I already found that one. I saw it sitting there though, so. I really don't want to mess with Mirelurks. In Vault 88, there's a Mirelurk Queen, and that's what I was doing in whatever last time I was on there, and it was kind of sad.
Okay, let me just throw some junk in here and I'm all ready to go.
Damn it, you should maybe take something else. Store all junk. My stash box is actually filling up, so I had to like do some stuff.
There's an event called Feed the People, by the way, going on.
Yeah, there's always events going on, but where is that at? Oh, that's way over there. Yeah, we end up having to go that way, like, after we're done doing some of the stuff here. We can fast travel, well, I guess we might as well fast travel to Flatwoods. Or Green Country Lodge. Which place do you have unlocked?
Yeah, I can. It costs 11 caps, though.
Does it? 12 caps?
Or just go to my camp, which is free.
Yeah, go to your camp. Okay, nice.
Camp
so you have your camp down there, and I have my camp up here. My camp's not that far from the one place, so we can fast travel that. Dude, I got a creepy looking screen. It's like a monument looking building, and it's just purple haze everywhere. Not purple, my bad. Like green, like a green.
I just got a farmer, like a tractor thing with hay.
Alright. You haven't spawned in quite yet. I'm hungry. What to eat? What to eat? How about some yum deviled eggs? I'm sure those aren't bad. Some squirrel bits.
Yeah, what's my condition?
Yeah, I'm thirsty too.
I'm at 30% for food and water.
Yeah, I'd eat some. Oh wait, don't drink yet.
I still got 2 buffs anyway for my food, though. 25% AP and health regeneration anyway.
Share. Need at least 3 points of charisma for each perk of the card to be shared. Oh, you need 3 points in charisma to share. I only have 1 point in charisma, so I can't share stuff with you. At least it's daytime here. We already pretty much looted this place though, so let's move up.
A cooking pot.
Make sure this isn't a new one, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, no, this is the one we already looted. The disintegrated mole rat. Does this guy have laser weapons? Just as it's spinning circles, so if it's doing that for you, it might be glitched, so I would just keep moving.
Yeah.
Here's a trash can. There's nothing in it for me, but a lot of times I'll find like caps, even though it's only like 2
Plastic
or 3.
plate.
Plastic plate. There's that there. Alright, you have to go down this way, right?
Yep.
It's like further your mission, and then there's like a couple little missions you have to do. One's help with like some water or something. It's this church. You have to go right in this church, and then you can further explore this place. There's a first aid thing right here, though.
Ooh, there's some workbenches here too. Hey, a single action revolver grip.
This isn't. I don't think this is where you have to go. Single action revolver.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just picked it up.
Nice. That means I can't pick it up, but that's fine. I'm already having. If not,
Not that I have
yeah,
one.
you can just make one for me. All right, but this church up here is where you have to go. Like I said, you run around this town a decent bit, and there's a first aid thing right here.
Ooh. Yeah, boiled water and disease cure.
I don't know if you go on this computer or what you do, but call max. I don't know what that does. 10mm rounds, 10mm pistol. There's a Raider corpse right
This
here.
is the
with
first
some
time I've
stuff
seen
on
a
it.
printer in Fallout before.
Yeah, you can use them and it just prints something. Like, it's not even useful. Make sure you read this water safety report right here, because this might be what gives you that
That's funny. You know what's
mission.
funny?
What?
I actually used to have a printer just like this for my computer.
I don't know, that's funny, I believe you though. But do you see this water safety report? Make sure you look at that too, because that might give you the mission for like the water and stuff. Patient chart buzz.
Bacterial. Responders database. Login. Guest account. Currently offline. Print the newsletter.
Yeah, work on the missions in this town. I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat real quick, because I didn't eat when I got up. So when I got up, I instantly took my mom to the store, because it was 2. Oh yeah, you can actually sell stuff and buy stuff from this guy up here. And hey, wait, look at me real quick. This is where you test the water when you have the water mission. This like diagnostic terminal up here.
Okay.
Thank you for your service, volunteer. While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or 2?
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no
Also, you'll find bodies that have these
the old
survivor
tavern, the
stories
church.
in this
People have been
place,
using them for
all
shelter.
over the place. So
They're
keep an
gone.
eye out for bodies.
Reputation.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna crouch in here, and then I'll be back.
Something else. A disease.
Okay.
Try to knock out both those missions, but I'm only gonna be like 10 minutes.
Be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, The survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben-Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series the Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vaultech University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vaultech employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went into the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben-Ami, signing off for now.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people and the cows with 2 heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, that bad things would happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better. I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise it won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Scientific terminal access denied.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's
Listen to
better
the
than
water
toxic
tape.
water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha?
On the cans and crap like that.
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I
How do
get
you make
that?
purified water? Tell me.
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Latoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
No, Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal.
A possum.
Some survivors add
Have you seen a possum yet? There's squirrels also.
Boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally,
Possums are kind of
I
freaky,
stick
but
with purified
like
water.
fairly normal. I think the squirrels look normal, but maybe they don't have fur.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course.
It sure is great to see living human beings again. With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
How many caps do I
5.
have anyway? No, I have 2
That
caps.
overseer
Wow, rich.
lady said more.
We start getting on a
people would
little more
be
often.
Coming. It's nice to meet
At some
you.
point. I have like 100 something or like 200. We want to find some stuff that you don't need to sell though to that guy. Maybe that'll help.
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or 2?
Volunteers are needed. How to cook the old-fashioned way. Corn, pine, yum, cranbergers. Mm-mm-mm. Did you see the guy who stuck his head in the oven? Fallout guy.
No! Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please!
Yeah, I did.
Begging you! Don't
I
leave
don't
me
like the
here!
phone answer. Looking at
Please!
something on my phone.
Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want caps? My life's savings! I'll tell you where it is!
Did you finish the water mission yet?
Go to the graveyard behind the church. The right
I listened to the tape.
No, but like,
anyway.
did they give you a side mission? Like, look at your side missions.
walk directly across the river.
That's what you're supposed to be doing this
I
whole time.
Didn't notice.
It's kind of really awesome. What have you been working on a
I'm just
mission or no?
looting the kitchen right now. It says register as a
do that.
volunteer.
That's what I'm talking about. But like, what have you been doing this whole time? Like, has it been a
Oh.
lesson or no? I mean, has it been like a mission? Or have you just been wandering around looking at stuff?
I just been. No, I was listening to the audio tape
A
and
lot of it too.
the holotapes I found, and I've been looting.
Okay. I was hoping we've already done that mission because it
Ooh,
just sends you like
Brahmins
back
out
and
here.
forth, and I think that then they give you a mission to cook like a steak or something. But like I've already done that, so I can't do it again. So I'm just gonna be standing around like waiting for you to do it. So that's why I want you to try to do it fast. You can work on it now.
Self-serve registration kiosk. Volunteers register here.
What'd you say?
I'm just looking at the computer where you register.
Yeah, just all that stuff.
It says list. Locate McDermott.
Yeah, it should give you like a mission thing, so it shouldn't be hard. You just follow the mission.
Go to the nearby river. Huh. I found a piece of wooden armor.
That's interesting.
Huh. I never heard of wood armor before. It's 2 and 1. How does it compare to my leather? It's
There's an
nowhere
event
near
up
as
here.
good.
Fertile soil. Is Supervisor Chaddington freaking attacking?
No
Got
idea.
attacked by Mr. Farmhand. And it's just crap. I leveled up to 11 though. That's only. That's always good.
Wow, there's a lot of lag right now. Like, it keeps like jerking around.
Yeah, it usually doesn't last long.
Automated warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control.
Huh.
Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Level up.
Bethesda has asked us all to document our stories for posterity. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. We holed them in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solve the circuitry of old radio and to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were all overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to the Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our dead water. How happy I was to find the responders in tents for
Die
everyone.
already.
Kitchen, medical supplies, protection. They had a problem though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily.
Found a bunch of flower pots. If I remember, ceramics important. Like not many things, but like at least one important. Remember Fallout 4, trying to build something every now and ceramic.
And I
Oh,
the world is better, but
well, there's enough of these farm guys.
to make sure it doesn't collapse, it's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
I just saved Shally the Moon from a feral bull. It's level 50. I haven't seen it before.
Uh-huh.
I think that means there's like a person. I'm coming to help you though. Why did you say?
I'm doing okay, but there is a lot
Oh,
of...
you're a half elf. Hit right on the D-pad, quick. I'm on my way to you. Yeah, this is like the event. Okay, I was on my way.
Well, the quest I was doing was took me here anyway, or at least in the general area, and it activated.
Event fertile soil. Kill
Going
farm
inside
and
here.
supervisors. We have to kill 3 of them. Where are the other supervisors at? Is there a supervisor over here?
Probably inside the building. Probably in the building.
I think they killed him. No, it wouldn't be this building. They just like come out towards this place. That's actually
Well, there's more robot farmhands inside the building.
agricultural research center.
Gathering all sources of nutrients, biological material detected.
Wow, these robots are screwed up. They're saying, like, collect biological material to make food. Humans will do, or something like that.
Found one of the supervisors. I
No, I haven't found
it.
one.
Killed it.
A lot of farmhands are in here, though. Ugh.
The other one's low on health.
Yeah. I wish VATS would be like
Yeah,
normal
but because
VATS.
it wouldn't be fair in a game like this.
Because it's, I know, but it's got great, the great dramatic, camera angles and stuff. Like, great for recording, Well, let's see. There's a bed in here. Ooh, a 10mm pistol on the ground. A flower pot. A note to Marge. I miss you and the boys more than life. Don't think I'm a coward. I'm using what God gave me to help the only way I can. This agricultural center is a chance to feed all the people. I'll get it done. I can feel it. McFadden's terminal.
Harold McFadden. You should heal. You're still at like half health. Don't forget.
found a bucket.
A pack of duct tape. Another roll of duct tape. 4 things of duct tape.
I'm thirsty again. Yeesh.
Found a rad bear and little ginger smarbles. Some loose pack of loose screws. But yeah, you'll notice how often you get thirsty. That's what I've been putting points into my endurance and getting that like drum whatever thing.
Mm-hmm. Oops, I just fell through a hole in the floor. But I found a first aid kit when I did.
You don't spend too much time in there. Did you finish that water mission? Because I don't think the water mission sends you there.
Well, that's part of the. It's part of the quest. It's part of the quest. That's why I'm in here. It says search the research center.
Just got jumped by
pencil.
3 freaking ghouls.
That's what I wanted.
Randomly. And how do I keep missing? Die. Luckily, they were all level 1. Oh, there's 2 people up here. You would think they would, you know, see the supervisor. That's his exiting event. So, this event happens around here. I don't know, I found one guy here and I found one guy over there.
Large baby bottle.
It's perfect for you. I find this last supervisor I have. 19 minutes is plenty of time, but
Hey, I found a bobblehead. My first bobblehead.
what?
Unarmed.
Where?
Why did I take damage when I picked up the bobblehead anyway? That's weird.
Where was the bobblehead at?
In the toilet. It wasn't inside a container.
It was just sitting in one of these stalls.
It was, yeah, it was sitting inside
Which one?
the urinal, actually.
That's it. Mitt.
I think it was the middle one. I mean, the first one on the left there.
One.
But it was just sitting in the toilet. Yeah, it was just sitting.
I guess we can't both pick it up then.
Ooh, what's this? Overseer's journal.
Overseers call these personal journals, not an official log.
Level 5.
Are you done in this place yet?
No.
What do you have?
I was so excited.
My mission
I
is
think
to
your
search
mission
the whole
was
place.
to get this freaking thing. That's all your mission was to get that Overseer's journal. Did you play
No,
the
it
Overseer's journal?
says-
Because now it would probably say play Overseer's.
It's
I know,
playing right now.
I know. But literally
It's
that was
playing
your
right
mission was to
now.
get the
Mom and
Overseer's
Dad
journal.
yelling
That's all I
at me
was
to
saying.
slow down. Wasn't gonna happen.
No, I want to find my way back upstairs though, because I was in the middle of looting and I fell through the floor because I didn't.
Okay, I already came upstairs. Come to me. Right here, see?
I had to have
Staircase.
great eggs.
You're running away from me. You have to worse this man.
Being a
Yeah, that's where I was. Yeah, up there, and I fell through the floor.
Or simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
Ooh, there's no. No, I
pick
can't
what
pick
up?
it up. No, it's a. There's a chest under under something, but you can't see. Like, you can't pick things up to move them. I guess.
Oh, and this that's I found a U.S. supply requisition. This one right here. In here.
One moment. Scalpel.
Okay, I'm going. Hopefully you find it. If not, your fault.
An H33A capacitor.
I
Whatever
don't know
that
what
is.
is going on.
Empty can.
This is junk. Like nothing is over at all. Got a dinner plate finally. I'll hold on for it to drop down.
Well, more than likely, the biggest thing in here was the bobblehead. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's weird. Like, does it have weight to it? Because I found a science one the other day, but it was in a different area. And once we got to that area, I was going to show you where it was, but I can't pick up the one you picked up. So I wonder how that works.
I wonder what it's under anyway.
Miscellaneous.
No.
Or aid. I think randomly it's under aid.
Yeah. It has 1 pound. And it gives me 25% of melee damage.
Good. Mine is science, and it gives me 1 extra attempt on terminals. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else in this area. I'm leaving.
Looks like I need to go to Keisha's lab. And did you find that last supervisor?
You said bobblehead shot came in here. I was running by this building like when you said it. So.
Oh, there's a basement to this building too, though. And a 3rd floor too.
The 3rd floor, I think, is just the roof. I think it just takes you out on the roof.
You never know what's on the roof, though.
Where the heck are you? Instead of in that building, it shows you like
I'm looking in the
1,000 meters from it.
Oh, there is something in the basement.
Didn't it come back in there?
Well, I found a note to a guy named Mac. We need you. The Scorch were seen over by the Tilly's farm. They're staying with us, but only us and the children. All the men are at Morgantown. We haven't heard from them in weeks. You've been
actually, I have to go in
too
here
long.
to change
Those
the
damn
farm
bots.
targeting.
Come home. There's also a computer in here.
Like a terminal?
And everything is
what
pretty
level
much
is it?
locked. Except for 2 entries. No, I mean the files are locked. Huh. Oh,
Can you
this
come
would
back
help
up?
before we
So
killed the robots.
come like upstairs so I can see where the stairs to go down are.
Okay, 1 second though. We killed all the robots, but if they weren't dead, there's a thing on the computer where you can tell them not to attack
that's
humans.
what we
I'll
have
do
to
it
do
anyway,
next.
but
See, if
they're all dead.
Once we killed them all, we had to change the targeting parameters so they wouldn't attack humans. That's why I came back in.
Oh, okay. Fertile soil complete.
And a bag of cement, which I feel like I slightly regret picking up. Okay, so where's the staircase to get down?
Ooh, I got a good amount of... Up here, right here.
Alright, let me grab this.
Do you see where I am?
Yeah.
I didn't go to the roof yet. I'll save that till last because you never know. Maybe there's a box upstairs with a laser gun on the roof. We don't
I
know.
don't really care if there is. Laser gun.
Doubt
I was
it,
never a
but-
huge fan. Like, a laser pistol, no, but like a laser rifle.
Maybe we can find a Wazer pistol.
Oh, yeah.
A Wazer rifle.
I wonder if they have like
A Wazer rifle.
exotic.
Here's the terminal with the note. There's a cable on the ground here, but I guess it's probably
Now,
going
what'd
for
you
the
say? What was locked?
generator to the computer terminal. some files on the computer itself, but I don't think we can do anything with it. They're just locked out, like someone put a security thing or something. But it's not the terminal itself that's locked, it's just some things on there. Lots of flower
Pick 'em up
pots
and
in
start
here.
handing.
U.S. government supply requisition.
It's a
I
mission.
wonder what you use
Go
that
to
for.
the radio station.
I got a map relay tower thing.
What are you talking about?
The thing I picked up gave me a relay
Yeah.
tower location. Fix
Oh,
the
dude, I
relay
found a
tower.
cap stash. I should have let you pick that up because you're low on caps. My bad. It was like on the ground though, so like the only one that was gonna pick it up. It was right there.
I don't see
Yeah,
it.
I picked it up. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know if we can. Actually, if you ever need caps, you can just sell me something. Like we'll trade, and then you just put like 50 on it, and I'll buy it from you for 50. Actually, if you want, we can do that right now. You can just give me a stim pack for like 50. That way, you actually have some coins, but it's not that big of a deal. There's a bunch of flower pots in there.
Well, maybe in a few minutes. Oh, a compost depot terminal. Supervisory assignments. Previous cycle log. They harvested mole rats, ratoscorpions, and ragstags.
Doesn't look like there's anything. There's toxic water you can collect. I'm glad you don't get rads like when in the water now, since like you have to eat and drink so often.
I
Yeah, I
did
think some
outside.
places you still can, but
Oh, when I collect it, I guess because
yeah,
I
you get a
touch
little
it,
bit of
I
rads.
get the
Yeah,
rads.
I'm not collecting that nasty water. All right, you want to head upstairs now?
Ooh, there's an industrial trunk
see that.
over here. Pocketed girded
Lightweight
leather left
girded
arm
leather
and a
left
technical
leg.
data. What? Hey, can I take the technical data to the Brotherhood of Steel? I can follow.
Maybe it's probably for a mission. I
wonder.
found technical data once too, and I'm holding on to it in case it's for a mission.
Of course, I don't know if the Brotherhood of Steel exists yet.
I mean, who knows? The brothers, it could be the Enclave.
I don't know.
In this one, or neither.
The Enclave. I forget the exact date.
Yeah,
when
but remember
came
they
into
were
existence.
they were
It's so
they were
long
in
since
this
I played
area.
Fallout
Like
1
the
and
Enclave
2.
were like in the DC like kind of area.
Yeah.
DC, Virginia.
Okay, I think that's everything except checking the roof out real quick and just seeing what's there.
In this area for a while also.
Because you never know.
So I want to like see new places. But I still want you to get done the stuff you need. Okay, yeah, we're already to that floor. This should just say Appalachia and take you
Just running
outside
upstairs.
onto the roof.
Yep. You never know, there could be a
Well, there
chest, a
was a
monster,
handyman up here. I
death
sniped
ray
it from the
killing you
ground.
instantly. Oh, that picture in the loading screen of me, like on my ID badge, I thought they
Yeah,
update
but it still
that
says
with my
level
level,
one.
but it's just, they just show the
Yeah, mine
photo.
too. What'd you do for yours? Mine's crouching and I'm making like a growling face. Like it looks retarded.
Oh, I got I got the
nice.
Superman pose with my head tilted up. Oh, this isn't even, well, yeah, I guess this technically is the roof. I killed a couple robots on the roof here. I don't know if their
I
bodies
just
are
killed
up
two.
here.
God dang it. That one gave me aluminum scrap, even though they usually give me steel scrap, so I killed the other one, but I get the...
Oh, there's a skeleton up here. Hugging a flower pot.
Something popped for a second.
Ammo box.
Maybe it was just the ammo box behind me.
Yeah, there's some texture glitching on the roof
Recipe
here, it
steep
looks
carrot
like.
flour tea.
Whoa, I just froze for a second. Yeah, this is lag a little bit. Well, here's the robot. Scrap
You got
lead.
lead scrap. Looks like you can get
That's it, a little
lead
scrap,
aluminum scrap,
Yeah,
I'm just
that's it.
dropping off into here. Make sure there's nothing on this.
There's a building over here we can check
Where?
out. Hop down.
Oh yeah.
It's a greenhouse. Oh, here's another farmhand. Oblivious.
It's not oblivious.
He's
Remember,
not attacking me
changed it
anymore.
for
Oh, that's
answers,
because.
so they're not assaulting us anymore.
Oh, well, I got some fusion cells.
Nice.
From the guy anyway.
There's a tool. You see where I am? There's a tool chest and an explosives crate right over here.
I found a tool chest in
Yeah, I've
the
already
greenhouse
been
too.
in the not the greenhouse. I've already been in the little bit.
And a first aid
Fertilizers
kit.
are kind of important in this game too, so make sure you grab it. Because you know how before, like, if you had a mutt,
Raw fertilizer.
you know how before if you had like a mutt fruit or whatever, you could just plant it to get more food, like in your settlements or whatever. Well, now you need mutt fruit and a fertilizer, which makes it a little more annoying. Because I was trying to plant food early.
Can you open it? There's a safe. There's a safe over here. I can't
What's the
open.
level? I'm only at level 1, I
2.
think, but I'll come over here and check.
I'm still 0. I'm still 0.
Where is it? Now, I should have put a point in perception and got looked.
In the third
I'm
greenhouse.
following you.
The third greenhouse building. It's the next one after the
Still,
one.
I'll turn my light on. It's dark and I can't see anything. So I don't know where in here it is.
It's after this.
There's so many flower pots on me. At least I might have to worry about surviving for a while. And my skills are 1.
Hard freeze. The whole game just froze.
And I don't think I'm.
I don't like
It's not
that when
doing
it
that.
freezes.
So that has to do with. Are you downloading or doing anything specific on your computer? Or you're streaming
No.
kind of to your computer right now, aren't you? Like recording?
No. It's just I have a separate recorder that's not connected to any computer
Or like
anything.
internet? That's where we just got out of the research center.
Well, what it does is all it does is intercept the HDMI signal from the Xbox, and it's like a separate recording box that's plugged into the Xbox. So it
Oh, there's
doesn't
something
affect
secret in the
streaming
middle
at
of
all.
this place. Once you look in that water, you go in there and search around.
It's gonna attack me, isn't it?
I don't even think there's anything in there, but it's nasty and I didn't want to walk in there.
Some
There you
wild
go.
tarberries.
Wild thornberries. Alright, let's get out of here.
But no, there's still a building to go into. 2 places to go into. Well, first is this other building right here. Really bad condition, but don't
This
see
is the one I'm
anything
pretty sure I
yet
already
of it,
searched.
There's a lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yum dum
Yeah,
double
where it searches
daggy.
place.
Oh, first aid kit. I almost walked right by it.
Alright, I'll wait out here. And where's the other place?
There's a door in the
Yeah, that
greenhouse before this
takes
one
you to
that you
the
could
research
open up
center again.
into a
The
research
center's where
center.
we just were.
Really? Because I never saw the doors.
Well, you can see it's connected
Inside,
to
I
the
didn't
same
see the
building.
doors that
mostly.
went there.
It's just another door. You just didn't notice it. I think there's actually like 4 ways out in that building.
Probably. There's a second floor to this building out here too.
Yeah, I think I went.
probably radio. There's some
Is there a
radioactive
radio up there?
drums.
I think I went up there.
There's a chessboard.
I don't know what a chessboard is.
You know, like the game chess. Projector. Doesn't look
Alright,
like
where do you have to go
anything
for your
special
mission
here,
now?
though. No, just some scrap. I have to find
Yeah, I think
Peach's
that's
lab
the starting area.
and go to a place called Sutton after that.
Yeah, I
different
do that
for different
quest too.
quests.
I'm assuming you want to finish your quest in this area first, though.
And then
Alright, go to that lab.
okay, I'm coming up the road. Nope, I am totally out of water.
Hunter Hunted Station found?
Yeah. I just got that too.
Oh, start
Oh, I
that.
didn't go
It
into
gives
this
you
building.
Hunter Hunted Preparation quest started. So go to your radio and start that. So you get this mission. Hunt a player while another player is hunting you.
Hey, I found a first aid kit.
There's n-
I didn't go into
There's
any
like
of these
no,
huts over
you don't have to
here
go in
yet.
every hut. They're all gonna basically have the same thing, which is just like random scrap and loot. Like
Well, I found a
Yeah, no.
first aid kit.
I've already
but
been
it
in this
wasn't-
one. There's a
wasn't
first aid
stem
kit
packed,
in here
no.
also if you weren't.
Oh, it keeps freezing up on me.
No, it's not happening.
There-
Back here, there's a first
Now,
aid.
when we... Now, in other games, if it's not lag, it usually means the game is loading something, like a creature spawns
Yeah,
in
but if
or
I'm not
something.
experiencing it at all,
Like,
then
game
I would
pop-
say it's probably lag.
Well, it's not me it's not the recording though, because that has no effect on the Xbox, because it's outside of the Xbox itself. Or the Xbox has no idea that I'm doing it.
Yeah, I believe you. As long as your internet connection has no idea you're doing it too. And it, yeah, I didn't think
It
so.
has
That's
nothing to
what
do
I'm
with the
saying.
internet
So then
connection
it wouldn't
though.
do that.
It's basically like
Yeah.
a VCR plugged
Okay.
into the Xbox to pick up
Yeah,
the
it's like a
HDMI
capture
signal.
thing.
Anyway, where am I going? Let me check the map so I have a better idea where I'm going. Oh, I leveled up and didn't use it yet. But that's not that... Right next... It's actually right next to where you are, in a building near where you are. I think it's to the left of where you are. Ooh, I see a couple bathtubs. And a lunch pail in between them.
There's fair girls in these freaking sleeping bags, and they came out and tried to eat me.
I was a nurse before the war, and I guess nothing much has changed. I just work for the responders now. I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked, disorganized, cannot be trusted.
Is that you shooting or no?
You want to know why the war actually happened?
Shooting at what? I was getting some guys looting a guy's body called.
There's a
God.
Mr. Farman going off on
We bring
something.
you the
One of those-
final chapter of
It's the
Who's There.
You know, it's
Yeah,
one of those
Survivor
survivor
Stories.
those responder guys.
Pioneer Scout
Yeah.
Red Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But as it turned out, they weren't alone.
Did you find the place yet you're looking for?
They probably just went to get more food.
I'm 50 from it.
You can leave it
I had to go defend the George junkyard.
what they want.
Might be back at the. It might be back at the
Let's
church.
talk about games with you. Games? What kind of games? I'm still learning.
Second.
Mostly, they're kind of boring and only hurt when used.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's in the back of the church. It's in
Yeah,
the
it's
back
back in
of
the
the church.
church.
There's like there's a terminal.
I know. It sounds dumb like
Oof,
awful.
the lag is getting really bad.
We have to get out of here.
No, stay put. Stay put. Stay
I just got some too.
Okay, okay, stop screaming.
Oh, analyze water sample. Dirty, severe disease. Do not drink.
Right. It's so right. That's where they come in to bring food. But when it's time to play,
Sally, what's that helmet thing you're wearing? It looks like it's
Now it just says make boiled water. So I can do that anytime.
We have to do that right now for the mission. Yeah.
Well, I'll do it right here. I'll
Oh,
use
there's
the
a camp
chemistry
station right near you too. But yeah, if you have the other chemistry station, you can
but see now. We aren't human at all.
see. Yeah.
Check in with the self-serve kiosk.
God, Sally, help me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I don't
across
check
the
the
street
data
from
because it's my place.
I don't want to
But yeah, I'm crouched in front of the "Have a Great Day" like sign in that place, and I'm like growling. I like the
Wandering by the river outside Flatwoods. He was disoriented but unharmed, save for 2 small wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named Sally, whom he
There's
swears
Scorched attacking.
So I leave it to you.
Deep-pocketed leather armor chest.
Oh, that'd be cool if I got a collat. God damn, I always do that. I always hit the bumper trying to go over and randomly pull that out. There's one aid. Got away.
Okay, let's see, what is in here?
Salisbury steak.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town.
Pita.
Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here. And, you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see.
Quit my shotgun.
Helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyway.
Cooking
When this all
recipes.
happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed.
These guys all have weapons though,
Maybe we
too,
did
which is
some
nice.
wrong.
Yeah,
Didn't give
my
enough to
parents
charity,
should
maybe.
these guys.
Didn't praise his name even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side.
Sickle.
And in my despair, I saw some survivors
Attacked by a
eating raw
bunch of
red
people.
carcass behind the dumpster.
Scorched with sickles and hatchets. And
You gotta cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own
damn, my parents are mowing people down here.
in there.
Done. Oh, there's only 2 ways, I guess maybe because I was by myself.
Then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly.
7 stim packs, 6 Red X, 4 purified water, 4 Red X, and something else. That was some much needed stuff. Scrap items. And weapons. Scrap this terminal. Hatchet. Security baton. It's the first time I see that. I don't know.
Let's see now, where can I find some? Oh. Don't move, Mr. Bremen. I don't mean, don't want to kill you, but I need your food. I didn't mean to be so nasty. Actually, I did. I was hungry.
6.
You have reached level 5. Combat with other players is now enabled. And allies, all damage is ignored. Strangers, team up, traitor, attack. Enemies, kill or be killed.
lost my screws in that. I gotta put a suppressor on my shotgun. So I'm not used to.
Okay, I need a stove. Ooh. Potato plants. And a poor guy who is buried up to his legs.
I want to do something that's risky. I kind of want to scrap the pocketed girded leather chest piece I have and see if it gives me the ability to make things pocketed. It didn't. That wasn't good.
Oh, there are definitely bugs in this game, have you noticed? Like some of the creatures don't move, they just stand there
What
and like
creatures are
kill
you
for
talking
no
about?
reason. I have a mole rat.
And
A mole rat
like,
is just sitting here in
sometimes
front of me.
creatures like won't attack you, and it's just that they're not hostile at the time. So,
His animations
well, yeah,
are...
maybe he's bugged, but
He's like stuck in an
then,
attack
yeah.
pose. He's stuck in an attack pose. And well, it's beta. What things gonna happen, which we will take advantage
I have
of.
to make myself a chest piece that's not gonna let me carry 5 extra until you're full.
No. What do we have in here? Garden hose, which I can't pick up.
I just realized you know how all you can make really is leather armor? Well, I just realized you can make different levels of that armor. So I just made level 10 armor for all my armor. Yeah.
Wow.
And so you could probably make the level 5 one now. Because you start just making level 1 armor, but there's level 5 armor too.
Now, where can I find a cook stove? Must be one around
Yeah, there's
here
one right in
somewhere.
like one of the main areas.
Because my mission is to cook some steak. Oh, whoa. Jesus, lag is ridiculous.
Makes it way more in less condition. I don't want that. I wish I could make all my armor lightweight. Right now I'm just making all boiled leather instead of just plain leather.
Okay.
The only mod I have for my armor is I can make my chest piece pneumatic, which reduces stagger. But it makes it way more so. And I'm not that worried about stagger.
Man,
But now-
there's lag even in the cooking.
Yeah, I don't know why you're lagging so much in that area. Is there like people in that area with you maybe? When you press when you get a chance to press B, go to your apparel and look in your bottom right. But I'm at 3556 now because look, I just upgraded all my armor.
Where do you
Do
do
what
that
again?
again?
Yeah, and
Apparel?
on the bottom
Apparel?
right, it shows your armor score.
1323 right
Dude,
now.
you should probably upgrade your armor at some point, but
1323.
it's probably not that big of a deal. If you want, you can always wait till you hit level 4. I mean level 10. My bad. I'm at 140 of 170. I used to be able to hold 175, but of course I had to break that down. I hope I had to learn it, and I didn't.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little adventure into Fallout 76 beta with me and Soulcast. We'll be doing more of this as long as the beta is open. I hope you would come back again. If you like, click the like and subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of our other videos. And until next time, this is CommodoreBlitz. Have a nice day.